devices? Descendant. Thanks to you, the data was located, and I was able to restore my functions. Should my system be damaged again, bringing me into contact with another Ironheart is a fail-safe restoration method. However, should this prove to be impossible, there is an emergency restoration protocol put in place by the ancestors. By collecting particle elements from where the Ironheart was excavated, a similar contact environment can be created. This protocol can also be applied should the Ironheart be damaged. The Vulgus wanted to secure the ancestors' data to obtain this information. When I was separated from the Ironheart that the Vulgus seized was also damaged. The void erosions in the ruins likely occurred due to this damage. And Descendant, there is something else that concerns me. How did the Vulgus know that the Ancestors' facility had this information? The only entities that I can think of who would consider using the system restoration protocol are guides and ancestors. Unless there is an ancestor among the Vulgus. Wait. Descendant, I can sense vibrations. They feel very similar to a void erosion. Threatening.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus is approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. The Colossus is approaching. Classification type Great War. All descendants in Alpha. Prepare for intercept battle.
Damn it! Why a Colossus now, of all the times?
Descendant. Ever since Corral caused the void erosion with the Ironheart, the Colossi have become more active. According to my calculations, the expected point of arrival for this Colossus is at the Kingston border. The classification type is Gravewalker, just like the one you encountered at the ruins. That specimen was weaker due to the unexpected nature of the dimensional link. But things will be different this time. If this Colossus manages to enter Ingress, Kingston may be lost to us forever. We must intercept it in the Void Dimension before that happens. I will send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished your battle preparations. May the intercept be successful, Descendant. Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment? Are you ready to undertake a void? Good work, Descendant. The Colossus was stronger than average. You still achieved a resounding... However, as long as the dimensional wall remains open, the invasion of the Colossi will... Until the dimensional wall is closed, humankind will have no choice but to live with the fear of the Colossi. Descendant, securing the Iron Hearts and closing the dimensional wall, it isn't just to defeat the Vulgus. If we cannot stop the invasion of Igris by the Colossi, there will be no hope for humanity. Remember your calling. I will focus more attention.
That was a job well done, Descendant. While you were intercepting the Colossus, the guide gave Enzo some important intel. It concerns the next operation, so head back to HQ once you're ready.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need? Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately. If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the ruins.
Are you ready to be shocked?
This operation? It's just wiping them all out.
Wanna feel a chill?
This operation? It's just wiping them all out. This operation? It's just wiping them all out.
Commencing. Turret. Synchro.
Let me tell you how I managed to come.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what. The Vulgus can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
So, what's my role?
What do you get when you mix water and RK? Of course.
With my strength, I will pull everything towards me, even the final victim.
You don't build a reputation.
The most important things on the battlefield. Supplies and support, naturally.
Are you excited to be here at my show?
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Target confirmed. Ready to fire. What do you get when you...
Do as I say.
The void is filled with the
The Vulgus.
Inez Rhea, Hound Unit. I will not be afraid. I will surely restore hope.
Got a question about the operation? Descendant. Using the Ancestors' data, the guide claims to have after undergoing emergency the problem, it's a your Descendant.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
I'll listen to what you have to say. You're here. Welcome to the Vulgus Munitions Factory. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. However, Now that we have the guide as a strategic asset, shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided by the guide, the Ironheart Unfortunately, the exact location needs to be confirmed in person. I'll do recon around the industrial, even though I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind and provide operational support. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide, so he won't be Let's get moving.
What, me? Support? For crying out loud. Get to the point. Guide! Since when did the higher-ups at Albi... Not to mention... Hey, you think it...
You've been ambushed. Or did you let it happen? As a feint, it worked well. But you mustn't let your guard down. Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database. Oh, we're definitely in Vulgus-occupied territory. There's an event.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements in the Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics. Seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working. Communications deception transmitter at the Vulgus base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here.
Charge!
Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability this is the result of a communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible. Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant. Receiving info on mark. Position of Vulgus power plant confirmed. Mission request. Destruction of generator as a feint attack.
I heard Captain Harris let you in on a fun trick. Certain Legion of Immortality units have parts that can act as fuses. We can use those.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Request combat engagement. All generators disabled. Mission relay terminated.
This is Sharon. I'm transmitting to all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
You have something to tell me? Descendant, we have an urgent report on Sharon. Her current position is near the Vulgus munitions factory. Thanks to your diversionary tactics, she was able to reach the target safely, but the Vulgus have appeared. This is the sitrep reported by...
Operating octane tracking matrix. Probability...
This... out for the... This...
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Descendant, I am at a loss for the ancestors' data that the Vulgus obtained in Kingston was formatted in such a way that it could not be fully viewed until all the Vulgus managed to... But I need to analyze this. If the Vulgus...
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all.